What if I told you West Africa once held more gold than the world? Before it was called Ghana, this empire was Wagadu, the original kingdom of gold. Long ago, a traveler named Dinga arrived from the east. His son, Diabu Sise, would found a kingdom destined for glory. By 300 AD, Ghana rose between forest gold fields and Saharan salt mines, a golden crossroad of trade. Ancient African kings seated under a canopy, weighing gold dust with scales, confident expression, background of desert traders. To keep gold valuable, Ghana's kings kept all the nuggets. That's why they were called Kayam Magan, king of gold. To Arab traders, Ghana was a legend. Ibn Hawkal called it one of the richest kingdoms on earth. Kumbi Sala was two cities in one, royal and commercial, African and Arab, 6 miles apart but deeply connected. Only the king wore sewn clothes. When he appeared, people bowed. When he died, they buried him with gold and slaves. He ruled absolutely, but he listened. His council included both Arab scribes and Sonic elders, an army of 200,000 men, 40,000 archers, 1,000 royal horses. Ghana's power wasn't just wealth, it was muscle. Al-Bakri, an Arab geographer, painted a vivid picture of Ghana's court. The king, veiled in gold, seated on a throne, while nobles lay flat before him. Only he and his heir wore sewn clothes, the rest mere cloth wrappers. When he died, drums echoed through the land, and gold, slaves, and horses followed him to the grave. Mahmoud Kadi, a great historian, said Ghana's royal stables held more than 1,000 horses. Imagine that, in the blazing heat of the Sahel, lined in rows, glistening under the sun. These horses weren't just for transport. They were symbols of fear, prestige, and war. Everything changed in the 11th century. A Berber chief, Yahya ibn Ibrahim, returned from pilgrimage. But with him came more than faith. He brought a preacher named Abdullah ibn Yasin. His message? Purity. His mission? Reform. What started as a sermon would become a storm. Rejected by their own, Abdullah's followers, the Almoravids, became warriors of faith. In 1071, they swept into Ghana like wildfire. Their black flags darkened the skies, and the empire that once ruled trade began to collapse under the weight of swords and trade slowed. Tribute stopped. Great cities emptied. What was once golden became dust. Ghana, the empire of kings and gold, faded into whispers, remembered only in stories told under moonlight. But Wagadu didn't die. In the rhythm of the kora, in the sparkle of gold jewelry, in the pride of descendants, she breathes. The story lives not just in books, but in hearts. So next time you hear Ghana, know it's not just a modern country. It's the echo of Wagadu, the empire of gold, culture, and pride. It lit up the desert once, and its light hasn't gone out.